Hey everyone, welcome to week one of the 2023 Spring CSA. Here's what's in the share today. So today we have a bag of Swiss chard. And we also have a bunch of Swiss chard. We had like two kind of stages of growth. Storage wise, the bag is obviously already in a bag. The larger bunch of Swiss chard you're gonna wanna put in a bag to go in the refrigerator. I actually have a bunch of saved CSA bags from last year, so I'm just gonna do that. We have a bag of spinach. The spinach is actually from this year. The Swiss chard is actually overwintered from last year. We have a bunch of kale. Some of the kale has a little bit of florets starting. Let me see if I can get this one out. Like a little guy like that. Some are a little bit more developed than that. They're edible, totally eat it. Again, this is not in a bag. If you put it in the refrigerator like this, it's gonna look terrible by the end of the day. So we're gonna put it inside a bag or inside a container. Should be stored in the refrigerator. When you're ready to use it, that's the time you should wash it and then spin it dry. It's pretty hard to get greens all the way dry. And when you put greens in the fridge with moisture, they don't tend to stay very long. We have a bag of lemon balm, which is very fragrant. It looks like up close. So there are not many recipes of actually cooking with the lemon balm. Personally, and I wrote about this in the newsletter, I think it has like a really bad mouthfeel. It doesn't taste very well when it's like in a salad. But there are lots of good recipes for drinks and for baking. Like we're gonna make a honey spritzer with the lemon balm, probably tomorrow night. It's in a bag already. It's already dry. That's how it should be stored. We have a bunch of sage. This is overwintered sage. Some of them is gonna have more of a developed blossom, which you can see right there. Very pretty. All edible. This should also go in the fridge. Sometimes it's recommended, depending on how, what the quality of leaves are, that you wrap in a wet paper towel first. But these should be fine just to go into a bag, into your refrigerator. I'm gonna add this to some brown butter and put it on pasta. Probably gonna do that tonight. Then we have green garlic. So last year we had some extra heads of garlic when we were planting in the field, and we planted 2 full beds in the tunnel, just the full head in. And this is the garlic that comes up. We've cleaned the bottoms off. This whole thing is edible, so you can eat the tops, you can eat the bottoms. You want to put it again in some type of container. Generally speaking, the air in the cooler or air in the refrigerator is very drying. So anytime you put something, vegetable or roots or whatever, you do want to protect them. After that, we have Hakurei salad turnips. They're a very mild turnip flavor. Now we did send them with the greens up top because it is spring, so it's like super heavy in greens. When you pick up your share and you bring it home, you actually want to just go ahead and just remove the greens. If you leave them attached, they are going to siphon off moisture to the roots, and the leaves are going to look pretty bad and the roots are going to look pretty bad. So you might as well separate them and then put the greens into a separate bag, which I'm going to do. And then the greens, I suggest stir frying it or adding it to soup. Not the best in like a salad. After that, we have a bag of arugula. Nothing special there. A little bit on the spicy side, nice little kick. Then we have a bag of sweet potatoes. Again, these are overwintered roots, so we dug these in September, and they've been in kind of medium warmth storage, so about like 55 degrees. These can just go up into your cabinet and chill for a while. They should last, a week or two and be totally fine. After that, we got some carrots. These carrots we dug in October and November. They're already in a plastic bag. They should stay in a plastic bag and go in the refrigerator. And lastly, we have some potatoes that we dug. I believe these are Satinas or Sorayas, variety-wise. So they were dug probably in August. So they've been around for a while. They've been in our cooler. So we keep them once they are dug in the late summer, early fall. They go into a cooler and they're stored at 38 degrees. Now, a lot of people are used to storing their potatoes like on the counter or like in a cabinet. Don't store these like that. These need to go in the refrigerator. If you store them on your counter or in the cabinet, they are gonna sprout very fast. Because of how long they've been in the cooler and their exposure to light, is that they're going to wanna start sprouting. It's just like that time of year. So we definitely recommend that you use them this week. So that's the share this week. Went over some kind of brief storage recommendations. I will cross-post this. It should be in the Facebook, the members only group. It'll also be on the YouTube page that we have. You should have received a newsletter on Sunday. I had a broken link, so I sent it out twice. If you didn't receive that newsletter and you wanted to receive it, just let me know. I'll add you to the list, or I'll check and make sure that you didn't fall off the list for some reason. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the veggies this week. Have a good one. Bye.